Dr. Glen Schaffer here. Today I'd like to talk to you about cervical range of motion exercise. In other words, exercising the neck. I use this for my patients in a couple different categories. Number one, a patient that we have restored mobility to the cervical spine and we want to maintain that mobility, or possibly we want to restore it and I want to give them something that they can be doing at home to help themselves. A lot of patients make the mistake when they think about cervical range of motion that they just kind of spin their head around in this direction. Well, that's not a good thing to do. That will jam up some of the small little joints in the neck area. So what I teach is the individual components of range of motion. That means lateral bending by itself, rotation by itself, forward flexion, and extension by themselves. So let me go through it real quickly. I kind of recommend for those that maybe take a shower that you can do it in the shower. You've had the hot water, hitting on the musculature of the upper back and the neck area, loosen it up just a little bit. But we'll go through each one of these. Typically you'd go through several times in doing each one of these ranges of motion, but it will maintain mobility once you've restored it, or if you don't have the mobility, it will help to improve the mobility of the neck area. Very, very important. When a joint loses its mobility, it will deteriorate in health very rapidly over a relatively short period of time. So it's very, very significant for all of the joints of your body to maintain proper mobility. But for rotation, again, looking straight ahead, you turn the head to the side, and what I recommend once you do that is just to take and push just a little bit, that last half an inch or so. So again, we go and you can push a little bit. Same thing. Lateral bending is the one that people may have a little difficulty with, because you keep the nose straight ahead as we laterally tilt the head, kind of bringing the ear towards the shoulder. And that last little bit, again, just very gently. Do all of these range of motion exercises very slowly and deliberately. Don't do anything quickly. Again, forward flexion, bringing the head down and push the last little bit. Bring the head up, extend back. And that's about the only one that I really don't push with my hand is the flexion motion. Go through that several different times. In between them, maybe tighten up these upper trapezius muscles, roll the shoulders back a little bit, then do another set of those cervical range of motion exercise. It'll help maintain mobility, help restore mobility, which is important for proper joint health or optimal joint health. Thank you very much.